Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is November 7th, 2018. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you keep coming back for more. Without further ado, I want to jump right into it. So I'm going to do a split screen here. And I have to put my glasses on. As you can see, folks, I am starting to do listings over here again. I think I mentioned it in my other videos that I opened up an eBay starter store. You get 100 free listings for $4.95 a month if you do it on a yearly basis. As you can see here, I only got about 30, I think, 36 going forward. So that's what I have going on right now. Everything is with best offer. Some good to cancel slipped in there. I don't want good to cancel anymore. I'm trying to take them out. As you can see, I'm going back to the 30-day duration. Unfortunately, they kind of slipped in there, but I could always end them and relist them again with the 30 days there. So I don't want to do good to cancel anymore. I don't think it's fully effective for me, and it's not the way I want to go. But anyway, I will bring this up to 100 listings. I might as well take advantage of it. If you guys see anything you like over here, I do, of course, offer best offer on a lot of these items here. Unfortunately, I can't offer free shipping with a lot of these items because I just can't afford to do that right now because of the situation. You know, I've been dropping the prices down, and if I offer free shipping, I might as well give it away. But if you guys are interested in these things here, there will be more coming up soon. Well, not tonight anyway. It's kind of like late in the evening right now. I'm doing a reseller news kind of late, to be honest with you. But I just thought I'd share this with you. So I am doing more listing. I'm always going to take it to, I guess, like I said, I'm going to take advantage of the 100 listings that eBay offers. So if you guys want to check it out, you're more than welcome to, check out my listings on eBay as well. Just thought I'd throw it in there, just let you know that I am getting back into doing the listings here. It is what it is, folks. It's been slow, but we'll see what happens. Let me close that over here. And I just want to start off. I don't have that many windows open up. I just want to expand a little on them, and then I would like to close this out because it is getting late over here. I'm in the East Coast in New York, so I definitely don't want this to protract any longer than what expected. But anyway, this one here is from Reseller Cafe. This came out November 6th, which was yesterday. eBay's lawsuit against Amazon deemed complex by California court. If you would like to read this story, just to let you know for the newcomers, I do not read everything verbatim. Okay, I will expand a little on each topic, and then I'm just going to keep moving right along. But this one is from resellercafe.com, and as you can see, we already went over the title. I'm just going to read a little about it. It says, over here, last month, eBay sued Amazon in Santa Clarita Superior Court alleging Seattle-based online retailer engaged in illegal poaching of eBay sellers. I don't know if you guys are aware of that there. I mentioned it in my other my YouTube videos when I was doing this the news segment. And this has come out. This has been going on now for I think at least a week or two, whatever. Hearing about the story, and I've been sharing it on my YouTube channel. So it goes over to say here. Under California rules of the court, a complex case is an action that requires exceptional judicial management to avoid placing unnecessary burdens on the court or litigants, and to expedite the case, keep costs reasonable, and promote effective decision-making by the court, the parties, and the counsel. Okay. I'm not going to read the rest of this here, folks. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. If you are interested in picking up where I left off, I gave you the website, and it's resellercafe.com, and you can read the rest of this here. I know it's probably not much to read here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like that's probably basically it. But like I said again, I don't want to expand too much on this here because I notice sometimes the reseller news goes on a lot longer, and I think I said it in my other videos. I'm trying to keep it down between 10 and 15 minutes. Sometimes it goes a little longer. I think the last one I did was 42 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cram certain things into the news segment here, but sometimes it's hard to just I can't go through these in some cases not 10, 15 minutes because I do want to expand a little on the topics, but I do apologize for that. But anyway, well, if I keep talking about it, it will go into a longer reseller news here. So let's keep moving right along. I'm going to close this window out. Here we have polling place, and this one here is from www.marketwatch.com. Okay, and the story goes on to say here the title is polling place out of I voted stickers, midterm election mementos selling on eBay for $1. This was published November 6th, which was yesterday, 2018. Voters were left empty-handed as polling places were swamped with record turnout. Well, we all know about that. We all know where that's going. It says over here, fired up midterm elections, voters complained Tuesday at the polling places had run out of I voted stickers, while others were selling mementos on eBay up to $5.99. See, folks, it just goes to show you just about anything and everything sells on eBay. I mean, think about it. It's true. Just about anything and everything sells on eBay. Now, who do we think a sticker like that would sell, right? I don't know. This is what they're saying. I'm just reporting what I read. That's it. I'm just sharing it with you. I'm not making this stuff up. If I was making this stuff up, I would, you could say this guy just throws stuff out in the air up there. He just makes things up. Whatever comes to his mind, he just throws it out there. I'm not. It goes on to say reports of the sticker shortage started early. My voting precinct ran out of I voted stickers, so I took a picture with the sign instead. Tweeted Leanna Lewis voted in Flowood, Mississippi at 8:30 a.m. on election day. The pint-sized symbols of democracy and actions seem to hold extra law to this midterm season as Republicans fought to maintain the control of the Senate and Democrats battled to control the House. Well, like I said again, for those who do follow this channel, I do not discuss religion, politics, and I do not use profanity on my channel here. You will never hear that from me. The reason why I'm bringing this up here, folks, is because it deals with eBay. Okay, as you can see it right here. You can see the title here, polling place out of I voted stickers, midterm election mementos, selling on eBay for $1. So I'm just sharing that. As far as it goes with politics, let's bump right out of here and go to the next window. Here we have over here, this one is from Forbes.com, www.forbes.com. eBay pre-Black Friday 2018 deals beat by the Dre Solo and Solo 3 headphones are 55% off. Okay. It goes on to say over here, and I love when I get these little messages, drive me crazy here. I'm trying to close this out. All right, I can't seem to close this one here. Anyway, I'm going to read it here. There we go. Beats by Dre Solo 3 wireless headphones are available for a song on eBay early Black Friday deals. Beats by Dre are well known for combining style and function performance. They're in a middle ground between daily wear consumer audio and high-end professional gear. Professional headphones can cost thousands of dollars. However, not exactly the kind of thing you'd want to take skateboarding. That's true. And then it goes on to read, you could read the rest of this story here. I'm not going to, expand too much on this topic here. It goes down here, like I said, it's enough reading, But if you want to read the rest of this story, just go to www.forbes.com, or you could just type in there eBay pre-Black Friday 2018 deals, Beats by Dre Solo 3, and Solo 3 headphones, whatever, 55% off. I guess that's good. I guess it's a good thing, right? I don't really use headphones. I mean, I have a pair, but I don't really use them. I basically like the Apple earbuds. I like to use those if I'm going to listen to music or listen to something, on my iPad or my iPhone. Anyway, let's bump out of here. This one here is from Financial Times, right? Let me see here. It's the URL is www.ft.com. And it just goes on to say here, eBay sold last decade. Online rival Amazon, Facebook Marketplace are pulling ahead. Well, it goes over here to say PayPal's breakup. It's funny. I'm just reading this really quick here because I bumped into a friend. I had to take my car earlier today to get service. And I met my friend, one of the guys that I usually, when I go to, I haven't been going to any thrift stores recently. Because for the simple reason is nothing's really selling, and the stuff that you see me listing is stuff I have laying around. It's old. That's old inventory. That's not stuff I just picked up. So I don't want you to get the impression that I'm contradicting myself. I'm telling people I don't go out and source, but then you see me listing stuff. Just to give you guys a heads up, that stuff that you see listed and the new stuff that's coming up, it's not new, but the stuff that's going to be added onto that, that's all inventory I have left over. I mean, that I haven't sold, and I'm just relisting again. Okay, so I don't want anybody to get the impression that I tell you one story, then I contradict myself. I tell you I don't go do any sourcing, and then all of a sudden you see that there. That's just old inventory that I'm just trying to get rid of. I haven't been sourcing for a long time. It's got to be a couple of months now. I don't plan to either because, like I said, eBay's been too slow. And for me to sit there and get involved with that, selling, buying stuff and just putting up there and it's not going, why tie my money up? But anyway, I'm going off into a tailspin here. The reason why I'm saying this here, I bumped into my friend who's also a reseller at the service dealership, and was talking, and we went outside to talk, and he wasn't aware of the PayPal. He sells on eBay. I'm surprised he didn't know. He goes, I didn't know about PayPal and eBay splitting. He goes, doesn't eBay own PayPal? I said, no, they split up. He goes, really? I go, yeah. I go, have you heard, I guess he doesn't apparently. He should watch the reseller news. If he did, he would know about that. So anyway, he wasn't aware of it, but I'm just looking over here, this story here. Matter of fact, this was published or put out. Let's see, is there a date here? Anyway, it doesn't look like there's a date here, folks. I'm sorry. It had to be recently, okay? Because I just got the the Google alert today, so I would think it either came out yesterday or today. I'm surprised it doesn't have a date here. But anyway, it goes on to say PayPal's breakup with eBay has been a protracted affair. 3 years after the online payment service was spun out of an e-commerce group, the two companies will still maintain an operating contract, okay? Now, I called up I called up eBay yesterday, I believe it was, and I inquired about some information, and I said, will I still be able to use PayPal? I like PayPal. I think PayPal's good. I'm not knocking eBay's managed payment system, the new service they're going to be putting in. I don't know what it's all about. I've been reading on other blog sites, Down Detector, and some other sites stating people are not happy with it. One guy I follow on YouTube, he says that he's been getting on his YouTube channel, people were commenting saying that they're sorry they opted into it, because they were having problems with it. Now, I don't know. It's mixed emotions. And then this person also said that does have that YouTube channel, stated that once you opt in, you can't get out. So I called up after I seen that video, I called up eBay right away and I said, listen, I want to make sure I am not opted in. And I said, if I am, please take it out before it gets fully implemented, because I don't know, according to what the eBay teammate said, so many people got selected to opt into that. I don't want it right now. I've been hearing too many nightmares about it. Some people may like it. I'm not really for it right now. So basically, like I said, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'd hope they will keep PayPal in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We could be grandfathered in some way and give people option. But I'll tell you one thing. If they do that, I would think personally that a lot of people, if they have a choice to use that eBay managed payment system or PayPal, I would think a lot of people are going to go right back to PayPal again, because I could tell you right off the boot, I would definitely go back to, if there was an option, it's a no-brainer. I would just say, I'm doing business with PayPal, okay? I don't know about that other company. Supposedly, from what I've been hearing, you'll be able to save on some of the fees. I don't know if the fees are going to come down. They're going to drop it down, so you might get a little savings on fees. I don't know. But me personally, I'll stick with PayPal. But if you want to read the rest of this story here, I'm not going to read. I don't want to expand too much on this, folks, because, like I said, I want to touch base on a couple other windows. But if you want to read the rest of the story, just go to what Financial Times puts out, www.ft.com, and you can read the rest of the story here about eBay. What you're looking is the last decade. I don't want to expand too much on it, folks. Oh, we already did this one. Duplicate. Let's bump out of here. Okay. This one here is from Tamebay, tamebay.com. For those who not familiar with it, it's another website that I think they're in alliance with eBay, because I remember listening to eBay radio. I don't know if it was Chris Dawson or the other gentleman that comes on. Sometimes they would call up and they would talk to the people on during their live show, and you would hear from them. That's how I found out about TameBay. It's a good website. They do talk about eBay. They put out some pretty good information. This one here is the story here is by Chris Dawson. This came out yesterday, November 6th, 2018. And as you can see, it says over here, it's like, I guess an incentive from eBay. It goes, the title is $5 eBay payments incentive for the first use of eBay managed payments. Like I said again, I'm putting it out there, whether you guys want to check it out or if you opted in. If you did opt in for it, please let me know. Drop it in the comments. Tell me, hey, I used it. I have no problems with it. I love it. I hate it. You know, it's like eBay, a love-hate relationship. Let us know. You know, I'm just curious to know if you know, you have good experience. I've been hearing different stories from different people, you know, on different sites. So I don't know. But anyway, just to expand a little on it, like I said, again, this came out on November 6th. And it is by Chris Dawson. It says, if you're not used to eBay payments to purchase from a seller, you may well find and eBay will bung, this is not me saying, this is their words on the store right here, bung you $5 as an eBay payments incentive to enter your credit card and complete the purchase. I don't know bung what that is, but anyway, the eBay payments incentive will appear on the checkout page when you are making a purchase from a seller enrolled in the early trials of eBay managed payments, and will be a short duration tempted. Okay. In this case, valid for just 2 days and using the code PERK5. Okay. I'm not going to read too much on this here, folks. I just wanted to, you know, share that with you. This one here, eBay payments incentive terms and conditions. What is the promotion? I just got a little more down here. Expand a little on this here. The coupon is a $5 discount off a minimum purchase of $10, valid from 8 a.m. Pacific time on November 5th. It's old news, I know. I'm sorry, apologize. November 5th until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. On November 6th, 2018, discount applies to the purchase of the price, excluding the shipping, handling, and taxes of eligible items on eBay.com. Okay. Then it goes on to say here, eligible items are for items with the $5 discount coupon available through the code PERK5 displayed at checkout. The discount will be applied to eligible items only and will be capped at a value of $5. Eligible items exclude warranties and protection plans. I'm not going to read the rest of the story. You want to check it out, folks? Like I said again, I put the information out there for you. I hope you could read it. I hope you get a takeaway from it. I hope it's very helpful. Just go to tamebay.com. And we're going to go to my favorite sites. Well, I don't know favorite sites, but for those who are not familiar or if you are new to this channel, I always talk about this here. Downdetector.com. I love to read it. I like checking out the eBay community too, the chat board, because I like to read and keep abreast of what's going on with eBay. I mean, now I might not have experienced any problems, but there are other people out there that are experiencing problems, and that's why I like to bring it to your attention. I mean, if I am experiencing a problem, I will tell you, like, for example, months ago, there was an issue going on with no views. Now, is the issue still going on? I don't know. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't taken even notice of it. But if it does, if I do notice it happening, you guys will be the first to know about it. But for those who are new, if you never heard of this here, I think I told my friend about it, who I met at the dealership today. I go, did you ever hear of Down Detector? He goes, no, what's Down Detector? I said, it's a website that keeps tabs basically on a lot of companies. When you go to downdetector.com, you are going to hit an array of companies. You name it, they're out there. Okay, you're going to hit eBay, Amazon, Sprint, all different companies. Okay, there's a whole array of companies there. What you're going to do is you're going to search down to it. As a matter of fact, let me take you there. I'll have to just, well, actually, let me read the story first and then we'll go back to it, because I don't know if it's going to update here. I want to read these stories over here really quick. This came out, well, here's the thing I want to say. The most report, when you go to Down Detector and you click on the eBay icon or logo, it's going to bring you to this window here. Now, what you see over here, the live outage map, the most reported problems, website 66%, log on 25%, and checkout 7%. You look to the right side of it, it's resolved issues October 26th, problems at eBay, September 24th, and August 6th. Now, even though that's old news, don't go by that, folks. You got to scroll down, and you can leave comments, but you got to sign in. Okay. See what here it says? eBay comments, tips, frustrations, share with the other site visitors. Here you can see my name here. Okay. I had to sign in. In order to join discussion, you got to sign in. They want you to sign in. Look at the most recent stuff. Now, this is 2 hours ago, 4 hours ago. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you look at that, you might say, this guy's giving us old information. No, you got to scroll down to the bottom. We got to go scroll down where it says the comments there. Okay. That's when you'll see the new stuff. So don't get disillusioned that you're saying, oh my God, he's showing me old stuff. You got to go down to the bottom and you will read the new things that come out, the new comments that were posted by other sellers. This one came out. I'm not going to read too many of these here. This one came out 2 hours ago. All right. It goes on to say, my main frustration of late is poor listing search rank, despite the best practices, including keyword targeting and other enhancements. My Chinese competitors are dominant while my listings are simply lost in SERPs, search engine result pages. This is a serious issue. I tell you the truth, in regards to the stuff I'm putting up, I think I said in other videos, folks, I don't know much longer I'm going to be selling on this eBay platform. I don't know. I just came across another site where they're saying you got to pay for it's a fee. I think it's booksomething.com. If I find out, I'll let you know. It's where they say sell on your own website and save fees and stuff like that. You could save fees by, and I think I talked about once before in my other videos in regards to setting up your own website and try to sell your products off your own website. You don't have to worry about insertion fees and all these other restrictions, stuff like that. It's your website, but the only thing is getting the exposure. That's the problem. Now you might say, well, there may be people out there, excuse me, that I have a website. But the only thing is, I got on my website, I copied and pasted stuff from eBay onto my website. But the reason why I did it, I figured it'd be like cross-selling type of thing. But indirectly, where my website's set up and the way I got it set up with eBay is anybody goes to click something on, should be a hyperlink, it'll take you right to eBay. So basically, it's like a big full circle at 360, right? But I just did it because I want to get the exposure, But anyway, this person was talking about, you could do that and you could import, from what I understand, you could import, it's $29 a month though. That's the only thing. So I don't like monthly fees, but you could import eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Poshmark, and a couple other ones. And you could import it right in. From what I understand, you could import it onto your website. You gotta have to check it out. If I get the link, I'll put it in. If I forget, I'm sorry. I'll bring it to your attention another time. But anyway, so this is another one I'm going to read over here. It says, personally, I think that they're doing this on purpose. This is not my. This is their. They're saying not mine. I think they're doing it on purpose. The Chinese don't cause any problems for them. I'm sure they don't call and complain to customer service, or CRS, right? CSR. They get too much negative feedback, slow shipping, and fakes. The Chinese sellers doesn't care about feedback because they know they are selling shite, whatever, and will not be held accountable. A CSR, or what I guess is a customer service representative, actually told me Pasini search engine is the worst and should be called the Houdini because your listings just disappear. I think it was the other day I did the reseller news. I was on the eBay community, and somebody had posted a thing there saying about how to reset your listings. And you go into your active listings, you click on edit, you select them all, and then you'll click on there, edit all selected. When you go to that other window, I was told you don't change anything, just click submit changes, and supposedly it'll recycle, everything will be submitted, and within a couple of days you may get up on a search engine or whatever. This is what somebody said over there on the eBay community. I'm not saying it's not, I'm not knocking the person for doing it. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, I appreciate the person who even shared that with us. That's great to know. I did it a couple of times. They said, however, according to that description, and I comment in there, and they said it could take a couple of days. I don't know. I tried it, so what do I got to lose? I'm not making any sales. I might as well try it out. But anyway, that's what they're talking about here. Let me just recap that one again, that other one. And I'm not just going to read it. I don't want to get too much into it. Personally, I think they're doing it. I think they're doing it on purpose. The Chinese don't care, don't cause any problems for them. I'm sure they don't call and complain to the CSRs. They get so much negative feedback, slow shipping and fakes. The Chinese sellers doesn't care about feedback because they know they're selling shite. Okay, well, I think I know. I don't use profanity or cursing here, but I think that's what that's supposed to be. They changed the word around by adding an E to it, if you get my drift. Will not be held accountable. A CSR actually told me this: Pasini search engine is the worst, and that's it. And your listings do disappear, right? I did notice on some of my pitches, though, I got to say, on some of the old stuff I have unsold, I was looking at some of my pitches, and they did disappear. I don't know what's going on with eBay, but whatever they're doing, I wish they could fix it already and get their act together. This Pasini search engine, if it's really that bad, get rid of it. If it's extinct, is it a dinosaur? Get rid of it. Do something. Invest more time in search. Your search engine optimization there. Do something with this stuff already. I mean, I don't know if eBay knows anything about Down Detector. I don't know if they do read this stuff, if they respond to these comments or not. I don't know. But it really would be nice if they could really interact with the sellers on these sites, because we're like appealing to you guys. Hey, could you please help us out here? Really, we're dying here. We need to make money. And it's a shame. It really is. But check this out on a daily basis if you could, if you got the time. Check it out on a daily basis. I do. But I just wanted to share it with them. But this here, the window, the website URL is this is https / down detector one word .com. And when you get to that window, now you know what I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to click on this link here. This way you'll get to see what I'm talking about. Okay, when you click on, you go to that website, downdetector.com. Remember I was telling you, you're going to get a whole array of different companies. Okay. You can see here, you got Xbox Live. And especially if you're a gamer, you might want to know what's going on. Here they got Hulu, Fortnite, Etsy, Call of Duty, Rainbow and Siege, whatever, Spectrum. They got different ones. Verizon, the telephone company, AT&T, Reddit, YouTube, Netflix, Comcast, Sprint, so on and so forth. What you're going to do is, depending on what you're concerned about. Now, if you're concerned about Twitter, you might say, hey, is Twitter having any problems? Are you having any issues or whatever? Twitch, Yahoo Mail, so on and so forth. You're going to scroll down until you get to eBay. This is what I was talking about. You see the eBay logo here? You're going to click that on. Okay. When you click it on, it's going to bring you to the next window. You're going to get a little thing that circles around here. All right. Right over here it should be. Where is it? There it is. You're going to see this little thing spinning around here. That's because it's uploading. It should. Now, I know we just read that one there. Now, that may be old news. Let's see. Now, there's another one. Let's see. No, this is basically the same thing. This was 3 hours ago. It's the same person. Okay. But, you'd have to check it on a daily basis. That's all I'm saying. If you got the time, check it out. What do you got to lose, right? Now, this here does change, right? Before, when I was reading it to you, it was 66%. Now it's up. Its website issue is 67%. It just went up a point. But I'm just trying to say, you got to check it out. You can read the result issues. These are all active hyperlinks. So if you say, well, let's see what happened on October 26th, you click it on. You should be able to read that there, if I'm not mistaken. They have a live outage map. You click it on there. It'll show you like an orangey and yellowish color, the United States and international. Supposedly, I don't think they're blackouts. When they say outage, it could be server issues. It could be a software, hardware integration. I don't know, but that's a live outage map. If you click it on, it'll expand, and you could read about it. It'll tell you the places, like when you zoom in, it'll take you to like I'm in New York. You'll see if there's any outages or any server issues, I guess, within the New York area, and so on and so forth. Check it out. Go to downdetector.com and you'll see what I'm talking about. Check it out on a daily basis if you can. I highly recommend it. We're going to bump out of here. And last but not least, this is the eBay community chat board. You can see it up here, community.ebay.com. This is what I talked about yesterday, the other day, and I think I've been talking about it for quite some time. Now, this is new stuff. As you can see, this came out today, 11/7. And how I got to this here, I just do a Google search and I type in eBay sales down 50%. So you got to type in Google search. You'll get the window, eBay community. You can click it on and you can read the latest, what issues are experiencing. Okay, I'm just gonna read this one here and then I'm gonna close out this here because it is getting late over here. This one here came out, like I said again, 11/7, right? 4:56 p.m. All right, yeah, almost 5 o'clock p.m. I guess East Coast time here. It goes on to say regarding eBay sales down 50%, and then it says sales rep thought slow sales might be because of voting. Now I've been saying that right along. That I'm not saying, all right, now people say, wait a minute, all right, so you're saying to me that now November 7th, your sales you should be hearing that cha-ching going off like every so many minutes. I'm not saying that. All I'm stating is that because of the midterm elections going on, people might have to divert their attention to it. I did myself. I have definitely done it myself. I keep a laptop next to me over here. I don't have it on now. I left it off. I am no longer interested in what's going on with politics or what's going on, all that stuff there. That's said and done and over with. Although people may say, well, you should be concerned. I am, but I'm not going to let it interfere with the eBay business. My goal, and I think everybody that sells on eBay, their goal should be, or their focal point should be on business. How to drum up sales. What can you do to make business, make money? That's what people, all of us, including myself, should be doing. Me personally, when all this was going on, I shouldn't have had the laptop set up there worrying about that, about what's going on with the midterms, elections, and all that stuff. That what I should have been worrying about and staying focused on is, hey, sales are dead. What can I do to build them up? That's what I should have been doing on. And that's what I think a lot of sellers, all of us, should be focusing on our business, concentrate on making money instead of worrying about what's going on the outside. Folks, let's put it this way. Whatever goes on within a political world, a political arena, so to speak, that's in their hands, the politicians' hands. We have no really, thing to worry about. I'm not saying not to worry about, but that's not part of our business right now. What our business is, we should stay focusing on eBay, okay, or e-commerce, or whatever platform you're selling on, and stay focused and try to, make sales. That's what we should have been doing. That's what I should have been doing right along. So I'm at fault too for that there. But like I said again, it's a distraction, and that's why reading this one here. One more time, I'll recap part of it, and then I'm going to read the rest of it. It says, sales rep thought slow sales might be because of voting. I looked at sales last year in November, and there were 2,850. Right now, my 31 days, I sold. This is great. Right now, my 31 days of sold items is at 1,240. Wow. I couldn't even fathom doing that much business, but man, kudos to you. Sales rep said I had a very high number of people coming to eBay and from Google because they saw one of my ads. Yet sell-through isn't happening. Said my items were being seen so still, nothing really to help sales. I'm scared at this point. How low is it going to go? I don't know. I'm not going to respond to this because for a simple reason, sometimes I do respond to these here. I don't know what else to tell this person. I mean, me personally, if they're doing sales like that, that's how many items their sales are. Now, unless that's dollars and cents. Maybe that's dollars, unless that's if that's items, I don't know. Sold items at 12. Well, I don't know. It doesn't have a dollar sign there, so I'm assuming that could be, items the person sells. There is one person that's on here. I'm not going to mention the name. Person's got 22,000 items listed. It's like, wow. I don't know how they. As from what I understand, it's a husband and wife deal. There must be. They've been in business. I think this person's been in business. I think for 20 years doing this. So maybe that's throughout the year. I don't know. All I know is, and a person sells on eBay. I believe it's eBay. I don't know if it shows other platforms, but I believe it's. I think what I seen it was on eBay. I would not want their insertion fee bill. Okay, I complain to myself when I had my 376. That's as much as I almost had it up to 400 at one time. And when I used to get my bill every month from eBay, it was like a bill, especially when the items didn't sell and it kept relisting over again. It was like a small midtown, like a mid-sized car payment. You know what I'm saying? That's how much my bills were. That's what I said. And I said in my other videos, folks, if if you're selling, if you got more money going out than coming in, that's a problem, right? But let me just get off of here right now. I'm going to take my glasses off. I think I touched base on that there. If you want to check, I just want to say one thing. If you want to check it out, folks, in case you're wondering where I got this information from, so you know I'm telling you the truth. No, seriously. This is the eBay community, okay? You can see over here, Shop RJ Pasini for great deals. That's what they call me. I'm an adventurer. But that's where I'm getting the information from. And you can see here, there's more here, okay? That's just for the bottom. When I clicked on the button, because when you respond to this here, if you want to be updated every time someone posts to that, your comment, you'll get an update. That's how I found out about this. But you can see there's other ones here. Okay, eBay sales down 50%. And then they'll go on, so on. Okay, folks, that concludes the reseller news. I hope you got takeaway from some of the information I put out there. If you like my videos, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated, please hit the bell notification icon. That's the only way you'll find out when I'm putting out new videos. And please don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I do respond to comments as long as they're nice. I will respond to you. For the reseller news, my name is Rich Pasini. Today is November 7th, 2018. Thank you again for tuning in. Have a great day and a great night. Bye-bye now.